Spencer Schrader is going to have the honor of getting us started. And away we go at Mercedes-Benz Stadium. And this will be a touchback, so we're going to need our first snap to see the first action of this game. All right, let's get this one on the road, Brock. It is 1st and 10. Tua taken right to the air. Well, they took their shot immediately. Would have been cool if they connected, but no luck. 2nd down. Went for that big shot. They wanted to get that highlight the first time they touched the football.
Yeah, this group likes to be aggressive. An early incompletion's not going to deter them. Sharpshooters, they don't stop shooting threes because of one brick, and they won't stop pushing this ball down the field either.
Throwing on 2nd. Tua. And down he goes. The defense got to him right around the 26. DeForest Buckner. And that leaves them in trouble. They're staring down a 3rd and 19 now.
Might just be a little late to get the ground game going, opening up this game with back-to-back passes. But when you come out of the gate slow and you put yourself behind the sticks, you really don't get in that rhythm you want to find early.
Gotta figure out this 3rd down here. Now Tua to throw. He's going to loft this deep down the left sideline. Into a crowd. That pass is intercepted. Sauce Gardner with the INT. Colts file out into formation. Here comes 1st and 10. Here's the first carry for Jonathan Taylor. And that's an 8-yard chunk to start this one. That brings up 2nd and 2. The dose of the hurry-up offense here.
It's a gain of 8. Brings up
2nd down carry for Taylor. He's going to be taken down. A gain of about 14 on the play. And it's going to be 1st down to Indianapolis.
Taken down at the 50-yard line. A gain of 14. 1st down, Indianapolis.
They go again with Taylor. Towards the sideline inside the 35. Contact is made, and that's going to take him out of bounds. Gain of about 21 on the play. And that is a Colts 1st down.
That is textbook RPO right there, Kate. Quarterback's decision-making comes quick off the snap. And that back, you know that he's already looking for those lanes before the ball's even in his belly. Before that defense can adjust to the run, he hits that 2nd level.
He gets forward, and that's about 4 yards. Azeez Ojulari getting there for the tackle. Offense in the hurry up here.
A gain of 4. It's now 2nd and 6.
On 2nd down, Jones. And he throws it quick, but what a pass rush that was. Able to hit him on the release anyway and break that up. 3rd down now after that incompletion.
Just about every play in an NFL game usually has a protagonist and antagonist, a good and a bad. The good there, the courage of that wide receiver. The bad, just could not haul it in.
No throw, 3rd and long. Escapes the pocket. Oh, shouldn't have let that one go. It's intercepted. And the Falcons see their return stop just a little bit short of their own 30.
I might be Captain Obvious here, but the team who wins today, Kate, it might just be the team who finally takes care of the football.
They're going to run it here. It's Bijan Robinson. And he stopped quickly here. 2 yards on the play. We've got 2nd and 8. Moving quickly, trying to get set.
A gain of 2. Brings up 2nd and 8.
Throwing on 2nd down, it's Tagovailoa. Good play on the football defensively. He knocks it away, and that's going to bring up 3rd down.
Listen, this guy's reputation certainly precedes him in any game he's on the field, but it doesn't always keep QBs away from challenging him, especially early. But you know what will deter quarterbacks? Results, and those are the results he's looking for.
This is going to be a big game, Brock. He's tackled after about 21 yards. And that is good for an Atlanta 1st down.
And the Falcons 1st down.
Back to throw. Here's Tagovailoa. He's going to loft one deep to the left. And it's incomplete. He went up to contest that one, and it prevents the big 1st down play.
What a great look of both players priding themselves on their ability to win contested catches. Neither could quite win it outright that time, and that's a battle that I'd sure like to see again.
And he's going to go down deep on his own side at about the 42. There's to the hurry up here.
8-yard loss on the play. It's now 3rd down.
3rd and long for him here. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. And the Colts have the football at what looks to be the 37-yard line. Indianapolis bringing the offense to the line. Here's 1st and 10. From the gun, Taylor. Having gained about a handful there. Jesse Bates getting up for the stop that time. Moving quickly, trying to get set again. Jones now on 2nd down. Look is there, but so is a defender. That hit forces the drop. That's going to bring up 3rd down.
That's a throw at this level. So much speed and length, you got to be real careful. Rarely do you find a clean window down the middle. That'd be absolutely perfect, and it wasn't there.
Third down, Jones to throw. They get to him and they drop him. And that's going to knock them out of field goal range. James Pierce. And that forces 4th and 14.
When they were in their defensive meetings this week, that's exactly how you draw it up. Play sound zone defense. Give that quarterback nowhere to go. Let that pass rush get home.
The Colts are going to turn to their kicker, Spencer Schrader, for the field goal try. This from the right hash and a considerable distance. This will not connect. Not enough leg and too far left as well. And we continue to await our opening score of this ball game.
Well, once you get out beyond 50 yards, everything in the process has got to be perfect. It's a good effort, but it's going to wind up off the mark.
Drive begins here with Robinson. He's going to be taken down. Play goes for about 10 yards. And it's going to be first down Falcons.
Well, more often than not, it's the passing game that's asked to go from first down in just one play. But when you get that big play potential on the ground, geez, it just infuses your offense with confidence.
First down, and they go right back to it. And he's able to manage a couple on that run. Offense in the hurry up here.
He's tackled at the 40-yard line. 2 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and 8.
Second down, here's Tua. Rolling left, buying some time. This one's misplayed and falls to the ground. Incomplete, so now it's third down.
Okay, this quarterback gets out of the pocket, genuinely a coin toss whether he's going to keep it with his legs or put in the air. Sigh of relief there defensively as that ball falls incomplete.
Ooh, missed that one and he knew it. Put it behind his guy and now it's fourth down.
So often, so many of these games in the NFL, well, they come down to a play or two and third down vertical. Whether it's in a close game or already out of hand, their coach wants to see them convert those.
Tagovailoa to throw on fourth down. Oh, brother, it's another interception. And the Colts take over as they intercept it for the third time in just our opening quarter.
Is a turnover on down.
So they'll head up here, 1st and 10 from the 34. On the ground first, it's a give to Taylor. And they blow up the opening play of this drive. Love the aggressiveness from this defense.
It's a loss of a yard. Brings up 2nd and 11 at the 32-yard line.
Jones to throw on second down. And this throw's going to be incomplete. Third down.
You know they're going to keep giving him looks, keep calling pass plays. You cannot survive a game without a completion. But the results so far, yeah, they've been a little bit rough.
Here he goes, 3rd and long. That one nabbed by Warren. Down here after a gain of about 14 yards, it looks like. That's going to give them the first. So that connection for a first will bring us to the end of the first. Couple of zeros on the board right now. We'll make our return to Mercedes-Benz Stadium after this. Play fake, Jones. Flushed out of the pocket. He smartly won't risk anything here. Just chucks this away.
I got to believe he harkened back to that earlier pick and thought the better and make it another. Getting outside the pocket, he was either going to try to run for it, had nowhere to go, so he simply threw it away.
Second down now, it's Jones. To the right, reeled in by Downs. Gets it to the 15. Racing towards the corner, and he's across. Touchdown, Indianapolis.
Touchdown, Indianapolis.
Josh Downs, a 53-yard score. So sensational work by the skill man there, Brock. Anytime you can make your quarterback look that good, you know he appreciates it.
That's a quarterback's best friend, no question. But on the other side, gosh, defensively, you got to get that skill player down. Period. End of story. You can't give up that much yards after catch.
The Colts ready to kick this one away, and away we go once more. Okay, well, that one's over the 20, the landing zone, and almost everything else we got here today. So that football coming out to our 35-yard line. Good starting spot here for the Falcons, Brock. This is 1st and 10. Drive begins with a run. It's Robinson. And he's brought down as the drive starts out with a 4-yard gain. Offense up to the line fast.
He's brought down at the 39-yard line.
Tagovailoa now on second. And this is going to end up an incomplete pass, partner. So that brings up 3rd down.
Safe to say there's been an early disconnect between the planning phase and the execution phase for this offense. Might be time, Kate, really to get back to basics, to the calls that you just trust the most.
Pass complete to Robinson. And they're going to bring him down just on the other side of midfield. Offensive line fast.
12 yards. And the Falcons, 1st down.
Tua looking to throw. A dangerous throw. He almost got burned by it. The interception dropped and incomplete on 1st down. Well, it sure seems like they have found a wrinkle in their coverage that this QB just can't quite read, Brock. Got him on a pick on the last drive, and he should have had him again right there.
Kate, I can't tell you how lonely a feeling this is.
Yeah.
One interception you don't like, back-to-back drives, that's a really hard walk off the field.
And he's tackled with markers down. This one should be on the defense. So they'll decline this and take the results. They've got 1st down here from the 36. Tagovailoa back to throw. Oh, he's in trouble, and he's going to go down. The Colts got him. Working quickly here.
A loss of 11. It's 2nd and 21 at the 47-yard line.
Here's Tagovailoa on 2nd down. That's complete. It's the rookie from Georgia. And he's taken down at the 30. Working quickly here.
16 yards on the play. It's now 3rd.
Going on 3rd. Tagovailoa. To the right side and reeled in by London. And they stop him. He's marked down on that 18-yard line. A dose of the hurry-up offense here.
That's another Falcons 1st down.
From the red zone on 1st. To the end zone, and this is going to be reeled in. Touchdown Falcons! Kyle Pitts finishing off a 9-play scoring drive with 6. They were throwing for it there, and they didn't care who knew about it, Brock. And it turns out, hey, nothing was going to stop them either.
Yeah, there's something about an empty formation. You are declaring to a defense, other than QB draw, this ball is going to be in the air. But at the same time, you also force the defense's hand. There's only so many coverages they can play, and they just exposed them.
Now after tying this game up, they're all set to send her away. And that one hit the landing zone first and then into the end zone. So it's going to be a touchback out to the 20. So it's good field position for the Colts as they get set, 1st and 10. They'll start on the ground. Taylor. And they send it straight ahead, but the front stops him after a gain of 3. Offense in a hurry up here.
A 3-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 7 at the 38-yard line.
Jones now to throw. Forced out to his right. And he doesn't see a window he likes, so he just got rid of that one. And brings up 3rd down.
Look at how well the coverage held up on that play. Even as the QB escapes the pocket and buys extra time secondary, they got real sticky, stay tight, and force the throw away.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have third down here. Throwing here, Jones. That's on target to Pierce. The stop is made. Defense drives him out after a gain of about 13. And that's going to be good for a Colts first down.
We just love that kind of execution because it's able to make an impact, Kate, beyond simply getting the first down. That yardage, that really sets them up now to be aggressive with a new set of downs.
Taylor gets it on 1st and 10. And they'll cross the 50 and start pushing onto the opposing side of the field. Moving quickly, trying to get set.
46-yard line. A gain of 2. Brings up second.
Jones. Right side, this is reeled in by Warren. And this one's worked down to the 33 before being stopped. Dose of the hurry up here.
A gain of 13 yards. First down, Colts.
They go play fake with Jones. Bails out of the pocket quick. And someone stepped in. It's intercepted. Xavier Watts picks it. And the Falcons get it back after making their third first-half interception.
Intercepted. The Falcons.
All right, working from the gun to start. 1st and 10.
23-yard line.
Back to throw, Tua. And he's going down. They make the play at the 11. Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
A loss of 11. It's 2nd and 21 at the 11-yard line.
And not going to get a snap here. We have arrived at our 2-minute warning. More from Mercedes-Benz Stadium in just a moment. In a real troublesome spot here, Brock. That sack has him set up 2nd down and 21. After the sack, Tua has him on the quick hitter. And he's able to get it to the 21 as he goes down. Now the Falcons trying to get everyone up and set here.
Brings up 3rd and 12.
Throw here, 3rd down. Catch is made down the right sideline. He's brought down here, but they will take it 18 yards at a first.
Gain of 18. And the Falcons first down. 1st and 10 at the 38-yard line.
Here's Tua. Over the middle and taken in by London. And he's going to get this one in for what looks to be about 20 yards, maybe even a little more, and that first down.
21 more yards. That's another Falcons first down. 1st and 10 at the 40.
Now Tagovailoa to throw. Finds his back. It's Robinson. They track him down 5 ways. This play goes for about 20. And that's going to be good for a Falcons first down.
4 yards. That's another
Tagovailoa.
first down.
The pass ball is incomplete, but was there a reason for it? We see a flag out there. So a big self-inflicted error as that personal foul moves the ball forward quite a bit. Oh, an exceptionally painful penalty as it sets up 1st and 10 now inside the red zone. Working inside the red zone. Couldn't connect right side. It's incomplete. That throw was looking for Kyle Pitts. So it's 2nd down coming up. Well, he's been perfect to that point on the drive, Brock. First time we've seen this coverage force him into a misstep in a while.
I know you hear me talk all the time, Kate, about the rhythm of an offense, right?
Yeah,
And I look at it through those optics so much. But it's the same thing defensively. You've got to get a stop, see the ball hit the ground to knock them out of that rhythm.
Firing end zone, and this is hauled in. Touchdown, Atlanta. Now we get a timeout from the Colts. That's their first. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime. Exactly the play they were looking for, Brock. They saw it, and he put it right on the money.
Yeah, it really was a perfect play. This is what it looked like in practice, but more importantly now to get it done in game time, that's what you're looking for. Amazing when it all comes together.
That one right down the middle. And they've broken this tie. They've taken a 7-point lead. It's all lined up. Polk ready to send this one flying. And he got all of that one out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. So it's good field position for the Colts as they get set, 1st and 10. Jones looking to throw. Taking a deep shot there on 1st down. Okay, no luck connecting. It's incomplete.
Fairly safe to say as that one falls incomplete this first half so far, it's not met the standard they set for themselves.
Following the incompletion, we stay at the 35. It's 2nd and 10. To throw, here's Jones. That's caught. Keenan Allen. Out of bounds he goes, following a gain of about 11. And it's going to be 1st down to Indianapolis.
1st down, Indianapolis.
Here's Jones. It's downfield. He's got it. And give him the 1st down here. Looks to be an even 20 on that play. Timeout Indianapolis. That's its 2nd. So they'll head up here 1st and 10 from the 34. Here's Jones to throw. Has it at the 7. It's an Indianapolis touchdown.
First thing you do as a quarterback, the first thing that you do when you get to the NFL level, if you haven't learned it earlier, is you scan those safeties. Do I got middle field open or close? Do I got a single eye or 2 eyes? Is that post going to be available? Because if it is, big plays can follow.
So we've got a tie ball game now as they send this away. And he won't opt to bring this one out. Just content to keep it there in the end zone. They'll start their drive at the 35.
35-yard line.
Only a half a minute to go in our half. Let's see how they begin the drive. Tagovailoa back to throw. He's got London left side. And they take him down, but there's a flag on the play. All right, so they like the results on the field, and they're going to decline this penalty. To throw, Tagovailoa. It's on the turf, ball's out, he lost it. The Colts pick it up. And that right there is going to be the spot they take over as they pick up a couple extra yards on the fumble return. So it's good field position for the Colts as they get set, 1st and 10. Oh no, they get him yet again. Jesse Bates in to pick it off. The Falcons in good field position here as they start out 1st and 10.
At their own 39-yard line.
Tua setting up to throw. Ooh, put some air under this one, right side. Good coverage on that deep ball downfield. Throw knocked away. That's going to send it back to the line for 2nd.
Incomplete. A.J. Hulsey there defensively.
Tagovailoa now. He's under pressure, and he's not going to get away. They take him down at the 30. Just before halftime, we get a timeout. Take it. All right, this is going to be the play that takes us to halftime. One final shot before the half. Fits it through the middle. A lot of space ahead. And he's going to be drugged down, looks like at that 37-yard line. So that's the halfway point of this edition of the NFL on EA Sports. Brock and I will be back right after this. Well, we're set up for an incredible second half. All tied as we kick it away here in quarter number 3. And we'll have to wait at least a few moments longer for an exciting start to this second half. We've got a touchback. So it's good field position for the Colts as they get set, 1st and 10. Putting a receiver in motion. Starting the third with Taylor. Well, he had to power through one tackle just to get back to the line that time. Offense in the hurry up here.
No gain on the play. 2nd and 10 at the 35-yard line.
Second down now, it's Jones. Ooh, they got 2 receivers trying to make that throw. Defense making an impact coming out of the locker room, Brock. Quickly, it is 3rd down.
And this is why scouts talk about a player's closing speed, Kate. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. And that sure altered the throw.
Third and long, they're going to throw. This finds its target. That's Taylor. Met there, and the contact takes him to the sideline. It's going to be about a 22-yard gain. And that is a Colts 1st down.
Speaks to this guy's talent as just an all-around difference maker, playmaker. We see him line up as a receiver, and we don't even bat an eye, Kate. And we don't really bat an eye when he makes that kind of play either. This guy's just different, built for the moment.
Pistol now for Jones. Once more into the hands of Taylor. And they get him right at the line of scrimmage. Offense up to the line fast.
No gain on the play. Brings up 2nd and 10 at the 43-yard line.
Throwing on second, Jones. And that hit breaks up the catch, takes us to 3rd down. When we look back at this one, Brock, it is going to be defensive highlight after defensive highlight. And there again, the examples, they just keep coming.
The physical play has been the trademark, really, from the first snap through this second half. There have not been many just uncontested, clean, efficient plays. Every effort's been answered, and that's why that's...
Oh, brother, it's another interception. Picked off by, I love this name, Devon Diablo. And he brings it back for the pick 6 and the Atlanta touchdown. Folk on now to try the point after. And the kick is good. And we're going to have some extra yardage added to the kickoff on the roughing call. Well, you can't do that. Got to avoid hitting the kicker. And because of that, the kickoff will be coming from midfield. A quick chance at redemption after that pick 6 as it's sent away. Looking up towards the dome. Can't bring it in clean. He feels this one, but is not going to return it from the end zone. So the ball going to be placed down at the 35-yard line. Colts file out into formation. Here comes 1st and 10. Taylor trying the left side. Sent out of bounds after a pickup of 6. 2nd and 4 coming up.
Cool thing about a drive starting run like that, Kate, is it really just gives you every opportunity to play whatever you want to do. But as for me, I like to reward that runner. Give it to him again and see if he can get you a new set of downs.
On 2nd down, Richardson. Left side into the hands of Warren. And they're going to get to him, bring him down after allowing about 13 on the play. And that's going to be good for a Colts 1st down.
Complete to Tyler Warren. A gain of 13 yards. 1st down, Indianapolis.
Richardson now. He gets it right back to him. It's Warren. And he's going to get this one ahead for what looks to be about 20 yards, maybe even a little more, and that first down.
Warren. A gain of 21 yards. And the Colts first down.
Richardson back to throw. And the catch won't survive the contact this time. Incomplete. That was a tough-ass partner making that play against double coverage. It's second down.
Second and 10 at the 40-yard line.
Back to the air. It's Richardson. Good work by this offense as they get about 20 on the play before the defense stops them. And it's going to be first down to Indianapolis.
It's a gain of 20. First down, Colts.
To throw, Richardson. Has his man, but his man does not have that football. He drops an easy one, Brock. It's second down.
Incomplete. Makes it second and 10 at the 21-yard line.
Back to throw. Here's Richardson. Oh, enveloped by the defense. They get at the 32. And now it's going to be 22 yards for them to pick up on this third down. Richardson to throw. And they come up empty on that third down. Would have been good for the first, but couldn't hang on through that hit. It is fourth down. And I think we kind of all knew what was coming. That last sack kind of forced their hand. The best option to extend that drive is to just throw it deep and hope.
I think that's exactly why sacks are so productive for defenses, is because it does, to your point, force the hand of the offense. Here in the third quarter, he gets a chance to make up for the miss on his first attempt of the game. This time, he is totally dialed in, and he gets this one to count.
And that one flies right on past the end zone. Did not make an effort to even hit the landing zone, Brock, so they're going to gift him a drive starting at the 35. Good starting spot here for the Falcons, Brock. This is first and 10. Now two with a throw. And he's down after getting this up to the 41. Offensive line fast.
It's a pickup of 6. Brings up second and 4 at the 41-yard line.
Working on second down. Tua. Finds him on the crossing route. Stop is made after a gain of about 7. That's going to be enough for the first.
A 7-yard gain. And the Falcons first down.
Now Tagovailoa with a throw. Rushes right there as he releases it. It goes nowhere near the target. Lucky to avoid a sack there, Brock. Get a second down.
It leads to second and 10.
Back to throw. Tua. Finds his back. It's Robinson. And he drives this across midfield and down into enemy territory. Working quickly here.
It's a gain of 6. Makes it third and 4.
Going on third. Tagovailoa. He puts some air under it deep down the left. And they really went for it on third down, didn't they? But the heave falls incomplete. Now they're facing fourth down. Man, a little would have done the job, but they threw for a lot there, Brock. Just couldn't make that deep shot work.
Kate, if you look at just about any pass play known to mankind, there's something called an alert, right? Somebody that's going to clear something out for somebody else, and that was an alert, that was a shot, just didn't hit it.
He's going to try another deep one here. And this one swatted away by a defender, so they went for it unsuccessfully, and now they turn it over on downs. So it's good field position for the Colts as they get set, first and 10. And he's going to be brought down back at the 34-yard line. Azeez Ojulari. And after one play, this drive might already be in trouble. That's going to push him back for a second down.
I'm not sure that deficit's going anywhere anytime soon. If anything, this is a defense that sees their offense creating not a ton of separation on the board, knowing they've got to shoulder the load. And sacks like that go a long ways towards doing it.
Brought in by Burks. And he'll be brought down a step or two shy of midfield. They're going to mark him at the 48. Working quickly here.
A gain of 14, but it's now third down.
Throw here, third down. That finds Burks, complete. Trying to play goes after he gets in for about 9. And that is a Colts first down.
A gain of 9.
They call third downs money downs for a reason, Kate, because it takes everybody offensively to cash in. Excellent protection, set the table for the QB to get the completion and the yards necessary.
Can't connect on the throw to his running back. That's an incomplete pass. Takes in the second down.
They would sure love to connect on some of these intermediate throws as true throws. Getting a completion like that, well, not only does it spark your offense, but it just sets you up for even more aggressive play calling.
To the right, reeled in by Downs. And he's going to be brought down at the 35-yard line. We'll see what they come up with for third down in just a bit. We've reached the end of 3. It's the Colts ball. They're down on the scoreboard, but things not out of hand yet. So a couple yards to go here after they picked up 8 on that last play. Richardson fires quickly out wide. And it'll be first and goal. Stop is made at the 5-yard line.
I think every quarterback around the world would agree, Kate. You love throwing a short pass to a tight end and then give that guy a chance to show off his speed in the open field. He outruns defense to make it.
And he takes it in for the Indianapolis touchdown. Jonathan Taylor capping a 7-play scoring drive. Gets to go up by a field goal here in the 4th. This one splits the uprights. It is good. Lead now up to a field goal.
24. Falcons 21.
The Colts ready to kick this one away, and away we go once more. And he wasn't chancing a return there, putting it out on the back of the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
The Falcons in good field position here as they start out first and 10. To throw, Tunga Vailoa. Has him on the quick hitter. Gets some space around midfield. He's hit and taken down after a 27-yard gain. And that is good for an Atlanta first down.
7 yards. And the Falcons first down. First and 10 at the 38-yard line.
Tua looking to throw. And this will wind up incomplete, so failure to connect brings up second down.
Intended for Zachariah Branch. Incomplete. It's now second and 10.
Here's Tua. And this is incomplete. Had it for seconds, but the hit broke up the catch, and now it's third down.
Incomplete.
Still 10 yards to get this first down as they come to the line.
And 10.
They'll throw, third and long. Robinson snags it over the middle. And the hit is made, so they bend to the competition, but they didn't break Brock as they force this fourth down.
It's fourth down.
Desperation time here. And they don't get the catch they need there. Their hand was forced, Brock. Had to try and go for it, but they turn it over on downs.
You know, Ken, I don't think I've ever met a defender that cares. All they want to do is get off the field. Doesn't matter if it's a drop pass, deflection, breakup, even an interception. Challenged by the offense to get one more stop to get off the field, and that's exactly what they did.
So first and 10 now from the 30. Straight ahead with Taylor. This drive's quickly headed in the wrong direction. First play set down behind the line. They win a couple on the first down line. Now it's going to be second and 12.
At the 28-yard line.
Richardson. It's caught. Warren. Rolls around and he's got space. And he's out of bounds, but what a great play there, Brock. He's got it in the field goal range. A clutch moment for a massive play. 43 yards.
And the Colts first down.
They give to Taylor, right side. He's going to be hit there, and they're going to take him out of bounds after a gain of 11. And that's going to be good for a Colts first down.
First down, Colts.
Taylor again. And they make the stop after giving up 6 yards. Good run on first. It's second down. Okay, so they sent the blitz, but it almost seemed to backfire there, Brock. They ran through it for a pretty nice game.
Yeah, because there's a little boomer bust,
yeah.
right? Is an offense, as a QB, if you see that and run away from the blitz, it can be effective like it was there.
He's up top, and he's going to get there. Touchdown.
Touchdown, Indianapolis.
Looking to tack on the point after. Connecting here as this one flies through. And that makes this a 10-point game.
Colts 31, Falcons 21.
The Colts ready to kick this one away, and away we go once more. And he just sends this out and over the end zone, so no threat of a return. They're going to spot the ball for the 35 to begin this drive. Good starting spot here for the Falcons, Brock. This is 1st and 10. Here's Tagovailoa. Catch made underneath by the back. He's going to bring it up to the 40-yard line before he stopped. A dose of the hurry-up offense here.
Brings up 2nd and 5 at the 40-yard line.
Throwing on 2nd down, it's Tagovailoa. Finds Schultz on a slant. And he's going to get this one ahead for what looks to be about 20 yards, maybe even a little more, and that first down.
It's a game
Offense in the hurry-up here.
And the Falcons, first down.
Tagovailoa. Man downfield, and he finds London. And he pushes this down to the 22-yard line. Moving quickly, trying to get set.
That's another Falcons, first down.
Throwing now, Tagovailoa. Escapes out to the left. Has a man, and he's got it. Touchdown, Falcons. Drake London. 22-yard strike. That was just gorgeous football right there. He saw the window, just had to wait for his guy to float toward it. And that pass fit in beautifully for the touchdown.
Okay, this is one of those moments where a quarterback's got to take his pre-snap read and make sure he confirms it quickly post-snap. And when he does, and he's got space to fit that post in, like you said, it's a thing of beauty.
Okay, well, that one's over the 20, the landing zone, and almost everything else we got here today. So that football coming out to our 35-yard line. So it's good field position for the Colts as they get set, 1st and 10. Shotgun, hand off to Taylor. And that's only 1 yard up the middle. Gonna be 2nd down. Well, you taught me, Brock. Sometimes it works, and sometimes, like there, almost nothing from them as they just run right into the teeth of that blitz.
Yeah, the thing, too, about that success is get ready to see more blitzes. The coordinators love to dial it up.
They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9. Richardson back to throw. That's going to be caught by his back. Taylor. And the tackle's made just beyond midfield at the 48. It's 16 yards on that play. And it'll be 1st down Colts.
Play like this, that's exactly where you want to get him the ball. Right on the outside, where he's got the space and a lot more room to work.
They're going to pass it here. Once more into the hands of Taylor. And they get him for a loss. That's a big one, Brock, and might see them burn a timeout. The Falcons spend the first of their 3 timeouts as they'll meet and decide what to do on this 2nd down. Oh, Brock, look at this. He's setting up to throw it. Short pass brought in. And he gets it through the midfield stripe and onto the Falcons side of the field. Timeout called by Atlanta. That's going to be at 2nd. And they'll have just 1 left to burn now.
It's not just imperative that a quarterback knows man or zone. Same thing for a receiver, especially on a drag route. When he sees zone coverage like that, just settle down, find the soft spot,
Put the body on the line for his team. And this one's worked down to the 33 before being stopped. Give him 13 on that play. And that is good for an Indianapolis first down. The Colts in a victory formation as they kneel it down. So the Colts pick up the win in this one. And finally, Brock, they can exhale and take a few breaths. Because I don't imagine any of them were breathing easy during that one with how close this game was.
Them or us? We're both.
All of us. Yeah, all of the above.
It is so hard, Kate, to match the adrenaline surge they feel right now and that they felt at every major turn throughout the second half. There's just something about it.
Somebody that knows somebody that knows something about it. And I want answers now. Who, what, where, why? See, a lot of dudes like to act the fool now. Get on live, but that ain't my style. Now who he gon' get and what he gon' do? Run up on me if you want to. Hot damn pressing his homies. And he's done up in front of his mama. I'm up the floor with him. And I kick in the door and let the get him. I got food that'll go get him. That's for him and Boo and them dudes that run with him. If you want it, you can get it. Let me know. Let me know. I'm about to break this thing up. In the club, and my thug homies going for the thriller. Don't get it twisted with an overnight celebrity. You better be scared of me in my city. If you want it, you can get it. Let me know. Let me know. I'm about to break this thing up. If you want it, you can get it. Let me know. Let me know. I'm about to break this thing up. I ain't that rapper type of right, and I ain't that actor type of right. This off ain't in my script. I'm a player. You just a square. What's that enemy? The whole industry is my enemy. And you ain't no kin to me or friend to me. What? Don't pretend to be. See, I'm strictly for the thugs. I'm for the street and straight out the hood. My MO is ghetto and I don't even need for you boozy cats. I'm straight out the county of dead. 305 MIA. You ever come south for the border? First most more, you gon' get. If you want it, you can get it. Let me know. Let me know. I'm about to break this thing up. If you want it, you can get it. Let me know. Let me know. I'm about to break this thing up. If you want it, you can get it. Let me know. Let me know. I'm about to break this thing up. If you want it, you can get it. Let me know. Let me know. I'm about to break this thing up.
Icy cold day, only going to feel colder once the snow moves in. Fans aren't bothered, though. They still pack into Lincoln Financial Field in Philadelphia. Coming up, we've got a good one in store. It's the Baltimore Ravens and the Philadelphia Eagles. Mike Tirico along with Greg Olson. That is Jake Elliott getting this one started. Off we go from Lincoln Financial Field. From the 35, it's 1st and 10. Out of the gun, they'll throw to get things going. Out to his right. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away. And that'll set up 2nd down.
They just have to be more creative with their route concepts, Mike. I mean, there's nobody open, nowhere to go with the ball, and quarterback's just forced to throw that one away.
Second and 10. From the gun, Jackson. That's downfield, and he's got Andrews, his tight end. 1st down, 10 yards to go.
3 yards. And the Ravens 1st down.
Now the first carry for King Henry. And he'll plow forward for a gain of 4 yards.
Tackle made at the 38-yard line. 4 yards on the pickup. 2nd and 6.
From the 38 now, here's 2nd and 6. From the shotgun, here's Jackson. Open man is Bateman. He's got him. And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line.
A gain of 11 on the play. 1st down, Ravens.
A 1st down throw for Jackson. Hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up second down. Jackson now. That is brought in at the 10. Looking for the pylons, but the official right there is going to mark them out of bounds at the 1-yard line. A gain of 26, and it sets up first and goal. Again, it's Jackson moving to his right, and he gets out wide. He'll go to the end zone. Lamar Jackson, touchdown Baltimore. Tyler Luke now for the extra point. It's up and good. And the Ravens will take a 7-0 lead. Now, after the touchdown, Luke is back out to kick this one away.
The Eagles take over first and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
They'll move the pocket here with Hurts. Kept the play alive as long as he could, but the rush eventually gets to him, and down he goes.
If you're going to take a sack, you just can't add to it by taking such a massive loss on top of it. Understand when the pocket breaks down, move up, cut your losses. Now, not only do you lose that down, but now you face a big uphill battle if you want to extend this drive.
A second down throw for Hurts. That's caught. Saquon Barkley. This has been bizarre. From second and a mile, a huge gain, but still short of a first down.
It's now third down.
And they'll throw here with Hurts. He'll get that out to Barkley. And he's going to pick up the first down. He knew where that marker was and made sure he got beyond it.
That's good for the Eagles. First down. First and 10 at the 40.
First carry for Saquon Barkley. Nice job finding the seam. Gain of about 9. Just a yard short of that first down.
42-yard line. It's a gain of 9. Brings up
on second down. Hurts. This one batted away. It's incomplete.
Solid rep there for this corner, Mike. I mean, to stay disciplined with his technique throughout the entire play. So often we see when the ball's put in the air, the defender can panic and they either get a pass interference or they misplay the ball. This time he times it perfectly and forces the incompletion.
Quick throw, and it's going to wind up incomplete. That is the run-pass option. Choose pass. Defender able to close it down and bring up fourth down.
Every so often, Mike, you can see these offenses, and it looks like the passing game gets a little bit too predictable. And as the defense continues to flood the back end of these zones with extra defenders, they're continuing to force this quarterback to not only make some difficult throws, but to put the ball in harm's way.
Slot man going to move in motion left. They'll try it now with Barkley. And he's going to have the Eagles first down. They find a way to keep the drive going with the fourth down conversion.
First down.
They'll stay on the ground with Barkley. And he'll look for somewhere to go, but the lanes are all closed up. He's going to wind up losing a yard.
Brings up second and 11 at the 39-yard line.
73.
Now Jalen Hurts on second down, exiting the pocket right. That one down the field, but it is incomplete. Devontae Smith, the intended receiver, and it's going to be third down.
Every team has those vertical shots, Mike. They're on the call sheet, and they feel like they can get behind the defense. I think that was one of them, and just couldn't quite connect downfield because he had pretty good separation.
And this is going to be incomplete. That is great work there, making things difficult defensively. It'll set up a fourth down.
And on that third down, they thought an easy way to pick it up and get some positive yards would go to their quick game, but it didn't seem like the receiver and the quarterback were on the same page, and now brings up fourth down.
They'll throw on fourth down with Hurts. This one incomplete. The defense up to the challenge there. They force the incompletion, and they'll take the ball over on down. On 1st and 10, Jackson going up top and looking for Andrews. That is caught.
And I think defensively, Mike, there's almost a question you're asking yourself, like in these conditions, can the quarterback even throw the ball that far? You know, you got heavy snow coming, you don't have great visibility. But I think that was one of those where the quarterback's like, listen, I know my guy's down there somewhere, and I'm going to let it rip, and I'll take it for 6.
Makes the score Ravens 14, Eagles nothing. Tyler Luke, the kickoff.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. Here comes Will Shipley from his end zone. And he's brought down right at the 25-yard line.
At their own 25-yard line.
On the ground, it's Barkley to start the drive. And he'll be taken down up at the 40-yard line.
A gain of 15 yards. That's good for an Eagles first down.
Once again, it's Barkley. He'll work his way ahead for a gain of about 4. From the 44-yard line, here's 2nd and 6.
A gain of 4. It's now 2nd and 6 at the 44-yard line.
A shotgun snap now to Hurts. Pass downfield is caught by Brown. Jake Elliott now for the extra point. These kicks not a given in the snow, but this one is good. And the Eagles are on the board. It's now 14-7. So following the score, here comes Elliott to kick this one away. Now return coming from the 7. He'll get this past the 20 before he's brought down shy of the 25-yard line. Operating from their own 23, they'll begin 1st and 10. Back to throw, Jackson. He'll get it into the hands of Zay Flowers. Past the 45. And he's going to be taken down inside the 40-yard line. 1st and 10 now from the 36.
41-yard gain. First down, Baltimore.
Here's Jackson. That's caught. Derrick Henry. And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line.
Gain of 14 yards.
Momentum building here on this drive. They go again, 1st and 10. He'll let this go towards the end zone. This one batted away. It's incomplete. Good hands there in the end zone, and that'll bring up 2nd down. To the air one more time with Jackson. That one pinballs around, but it is incomplete. He was trying to get that to Tez Walker. 3rd down coming up. Jackson up top again. And he's into a slide to avoid the contact. Does so successfully, and it's a first down.
It's a gain of 10.
And they're not going to snap it. We have come to the end of the first quarter of play. Raven football, quarter number 2 begins. We've got snow starting to fall. Out of the gun, here's a give to Henry. Oh, what an effort from the defense. They forced their way in there, get the stop, and a loss of about 2 yards.
Brings up second and
Going to go right back to Henry. And it'll be a pickup of 3. So third down, forthcoming.
taken down at the 11-yard line. A 3-yard gain on the play. Brings up
To throw is Jackson. This one complete to Bateman. And he's close to the goal line. Took the big shot at the end. But he indeed will have them set up for first and goal. Throwing Jackson. Flush to his right. Good blocking, and he's in. Lamar Jackson. Touchdown, Ravens. Luke now for the extra point. The kick is good. And the Ravens will take a 21-7 lead.
Eagles 7. Tyler Luke to kick off for Baltimore.
The kickoff team is out on the field. And we're back to it as the kick's away. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback.
35-yard line.
Snow has started to fall ahead of this drive. He'll start on the ground with Barkley. And he'll be brought down just shy of midfield.
It's a gain of 14 yards. And an Eagles first down. First and 10.
Hurts to the air on first down. That'll be taken in by Barkley. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line.
A gain of 15 yards. That's another Eagles first down.
On the handoff, this is Barkley. And they will take him down at the 20-yard line. Now the Ravens use their first timeout. They'll be disappointed there after giving up the first down.
First down.
Last play got 15. This one gains 15. And another first down. Now, another first and 10. From the shotgun, it's Hurts. He'll look underneath here for Barkley. And he's going to get belted at the end, but he keeps possession of the football. Setting up first and goal.
Yards. That's good for an Eagles.
Here's Barkley. Down to the 4. It'll be second and goal.
Saquon Barkley on the handoff. Calais Campbell on the stop. A gain of 3.
And in motion is
Brings up
Brown.
Second and goal at the 4-yard line.
To throw on second down is Hurts. That one intercepted in the end zone. And the Ravens are going to get the football here as it'll come out to the 20.
At their own 20-yard line.
Jackson now to throw on first down. This throw right is taken in by Flowers. He may go. And what an effort after the catch. He goes all the way. 80 yards. Touchdown, Baltimore. On is Luke to add the extra point. It's up and through. And the Ravens add on one more as they extend their second quarter lead.
Tyler Luke to kick off for Baltimore.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. This one is going to sail through the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
Hurts looking to throw on first down. Now here's another ball that's intercepted. Picked off by Roquan Smith. And he's going to be brought down. What a turn of events here. He has given his guys 1st and 10 in the red zone. The shotgun, here's Jackson. That's to the end zone, but they cannot connect. It's incomplete. Searching for his Pro Bowl tight end Mark Andrews that time. And it'll lead to a 2nd down. From the gun, Jackson. That's to the right side and incomplete.
They let a golden opportunity slip away on that one. That's the matchup that they wanted. They just couldn't quite capitalize on it.
On 3rd down, here's a run by Henry. No move for the field goal unit. They're going to line up and go for it on 4th down. That is caught! Mark Andrews! Touchdown, Baltimore. 2 touchdowns for him now on the afternoon. Luke now for the extra point. He gets it to go, and the Ravens are able to extend the lead.
35, Eagles 7. Tyler Luke to kick off for Baltimore.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. Showing off the big leg. Didn't want his defender to return, so this ball going to be spotted at the 35-yard line. Greg Snow has lightened up here for the moment. Likely more to come, however. As they work here, it's a little bit easier on 1st and 10. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up 2nd down.
You know, it's hard to speculate, Mike. We sit up here and we try to just interpret and assume what's going on in the minds of the players and the minds of the coaches, but they seem to me to be a little bit rattled. All these negative plays have really started to pile up in the first half.
Oh, he's going to be bottled up and taken down. They got him. That is Trey Hendrickson. He's able to force the big loss on the sack, and it sets up 3rd and long. Operating from the gun, here's Hurts. Oh, he's got a man here, and that's Lemon. And he'll be brought down, but not before they get this all the way up near midfield.
And an Eagles 1st down.
A 1st down throw for Hurts. And he could have thrown it away. Instead, he does get positive yardage out of it. That's a pickup of about 3.
The 48-yard line. It's a pickup of 3. Brings up
2nd down throw for Hurts. Quick slant into the hands of Smith. And he'll be taken down as we tick down to the 2-minute warning.
Brings up 3rd
2 minutes to go here till halftime. We'll come back to Philadelphia right after this. They'll spread the formation here. Let's see what the call is on 3rd and inches. Here's Hurts. Oh, a lot of chances on that one. It was bouncing around, but it falls incomplete.
I think he predetermined that 3rd down throw, and even though the coverage was tight, he still tried to fit the ball in there anyway, and it ended up falling incomplete. I think if he goes through his progressions and has a little bit more trust in his protection, I think there's an easier throw to make out there.
That's complete. Tight end got it. And he's going to have an Eagles first down on a well-designed play to get 16 to keep the drive going. Again, Hurts. And he can't hang on through the contact. Incomplete. Good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. It'll bring up second down. Hurts will try it again. Here's a shot toward the end zone. The ball deflected at least a couple of times, but it'll fall to the ground. It's incomplete.
I can sit up here all day, Mike, and we can talk about the missed throw, but I think a lot of the credit has to go to the pass defense. Not only did they do a good job making it difficult for them to complete the pass, but I think they saved the touch.
Devontae Smith in the end zone. Touchdown, Philadelphia. The Heisman winner adds to his touchdown total.
Jake Elliott on for the point after.
Elliott, good on the extra point. And the Eagles are able to edge a bit closer. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. And that one is through the back of the end zone. It is a touchback.
First and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
On first and 10, Jackson. The pressure, too much, and he goes down.
Lamar Jackson.
Come to the line, got some work to do now. It is second and long.
It's second down.
Jackson now. Open man is Bateman. He's got him. He gets free. And they are not going to catch up to him. He will score. 74 yards. Touchdown, Baltimore.
Tyler Luke
On is Luke to add the extra point. Through the snowflakes. This one good. And the Ravens tack on one more to their lead.
Eagles 14.
The kickoff team is out on the field. And we're back to it as the kick's away. This one is going to sail through the end zone for a touchdown.
At their own 35-yard line.
On first down, it's Hurts. Now a screen set up for Barkley. It'll be taken down, but it takes them across midfield down to the 40-yard line.
25 yards on the play. And an Eagles
On first and 10, it's Hurts. Flush to his right, and he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away, and that'll set up second down. A shotgun snap now to Hurts. He'll be hit as he throws this time, and it's going to fall incomplete. They might be fortunate just to avoid the sack, and it'll set up a third down. Hurts again. Left side, he's got Lemon. And they're into field goal range now as he's got the first down at the 26-yard line. So the Eagles will use their first time out here.
First down.
To the air again, Hurts. Now a deep ball toward the end zone. That is going to be hauled in. He's got it. Devontae Smith. Touchdown, Philadelphia.
Jake Elliott.
That is second touchdown of the afternoon. The extra point by Elliott is good. And the Eagles are able to cut into the deficit. Still a little time. Final minute of this first half. We'll see if they can do anything with this kickoff that is coming their way.
The Ravens
Showing off the big leg. Didn't want to defend a return, so this ball going to be spotted at the 35-yard line. A first down throw for Jackson. Forced to his right. He bought as much time as he could, but he finally gets taken down. We'll try again. It's second and 10.
Second down.
Throwing Jackson. This one complete downfield to Walker. And he's taken down inside the opponent's 35. Now a timeout here by Baltimore. That's going to be their second. Back to throw, Jackson. Catch made there, left side by Walker. And he'll be out of bounds down at the 15-yard line. A 19-yard pickup there. Good for a Raven first down. Here's Jackson. Rolling right. He's going to keep it himself. Oh, he tried to throw it back across his body, but it's intercepted. Picked off by Andrew Makuba. And he'll be taken down, and there is a flag on the play. This is going to be a huge call. And now we'll get a late timeout coming in the waning moments of this second quarter. They'll come up now again. Good news, it's 1st and 10. And they're just going to run it here up the middle. And he'll be taken down as time runs out, and we've come to the end of the first half of play. Very one-sided first half of action. Will we get a turnaround? Let's find out. The third quarter is underway. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. On first down, it's Hurts. That'll be taken in by Barkley. And they'll get about half of what they needed. It's a pickup of 5 and sets up 2nd and 5.
Brings up 2nd and 5 at the 40-yard line.
Hey, Silver.
From the shotgun, it's Hurts. Our throw here, right side, falls incomplete. He was looking for his tight end, Dallas Goedert, that time. And it's going to bring up a third down.
Hey, let's go. Trimmer. Time up, get it.
To throw is Hurts. That one pinballs around, but it is incomplete. Devontae Smith, the intended receiver, and it's going to lead to 4th down.
Missed opportunities like these are a big reason why they find themselves down double digits here in the third quarter, Mike. Points on this possession could have gone a long way towards making this game competitive, but instead, poor execution, especially in the passing game, and it's another wasted drive.
63. Low Silver, ready? Hey, 73.
They're indeed going. It's Hurts. Loading up, launching downfield. And for a third time today, he's intercepted. Picked by Malachi Starks.
Well, Mike, I think it's pretty clear what the message was by this head coach at halftime. He said, listen, guys, we're behind. We're trailing. We're going to come out early in this second half and be aggressive from the get-go and cut into this deficit. But oftentimes, reckless decision-making, over-aggressive play calling leads to turnovers. Now, this defense finds themselves heading back out onto the field a little earlier than expected, but they need to hold serve and keep this score right where it is.
Jackson now on 2nd down. Well, he's brought down. That pass is going to pick up 4 and bring up 3rd down.
And it's 3rd down.
From the gun, Jackson. He's got his tight end. That's Andrew. And he is out of bounds at the 45.
16 yards.
So they come to the line for 1st down and 10. Again, it's Jackson. Throw here down the field. Will fall incomplete.
How often do we see teams kind of nurse these big leads, Mike, especially as the game unfolds? They turn to the ground game. They try to slow everything down. Well, not this offense. They refuse to take their foot off the gas. They're still mining for explosive plays, and frankly, with the way today's gone, I don't blame them.
A loss of 2 yards. And it's
On third down, Jackson. Defense there to contain the scramble. They stop him well short of the first down marker. So on fourth down, the Ravens send Ryan Eckley on to punt. They send Britton Covey back deep. He's going to take this from his own 2. And that's good work on this return as he brings it past the 25.
First and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
A first down throw for Hurts. He'll get that out to Barkley. And they'll get about half of what they needed. It's a pickup of 5 and sets up second and 5.
It's a gain of 5. Brings up second and 5 at the 31-yard line.
Operating from the gun, here's Hurts. That's to the left side and taken in by Smith. And he is out of bounds, but not until he's inside the 40-yard line.
And an Eagles first down.
Hurts to the air on first down. He'll go right back to Smith. They hook up again. And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line.
Eagles first down.
Hurts will try it again. On the run to the right. To the end zone. It's intercepted. And the Ravens are going to take possession here. It's a touchback. They'll take over at the 20-yard line. On first and 10, Jackson. This one complete to Bateman. And he's going to be out of bounds, but up past the 35. He's got a touchdown on the books from earlier, and that catch gets him a first down.
First down, Baltimore.
In the shotgun, here's Jackson. Open man is Bateman. He's got him. He's inside the 30.
Jackson's pass complete to Rashad Bateman. Touchdown, Baltimore.
Loop now for the extra point.
For the extra point.
He's got it, and the Ravens will extend this third quarter lead.
49, Eagles 21.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away.
The Eagles take over first and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
Hurts looking to throw on first down, taking a shot downfield for Smith. Oh, a lot of chances on that one. It was bouncing around, but it falls incomplete. That one was intended for Devontae Smith. They'll try again here, second and 10. To throw, Hurts. The ball deflected at least a couple of times, and it'll fall to the ground. It's incomplete. He was trying to find Saquon Barkley coming out of the backfield. And third down coming up. A shotgun snap now to Hurts. That is incomplete. Great work to get in there, make things difficult defensively, and it sets up fourth down. So on fourth down, here's Braden Mann to punt it away for the Eagles. And it turns out to be a very nice return as he's finally escorted out of bounds. Jackson now to throw on first down. going up top and looking for Andrews. And he's going to be brought down inside the 15. Still get a first down at the 1. 1st and 10, they go from the 11.
First down.
Jackson looking to throw. Forced out wide. That's going to be incomplete. Coverage very stout there. That's going to bring up 2nd down.
And with nothing open, he might have been better off just trying to see if he can make something happen with his legs, but with the way this defense is flying around, I'm not sure there was a play to be made either way.
Good coverage there in the end zone. That is incomplete. Terrific work. They separated the man from the football, and it'll bring up 3rd down.
And 10 yards to go.
To the air one more time with Jackson. This one broken up. It's incomplete. Good job separating the receiver from the ball, and it is 4th down. Jackson up top again. Now he'll work his way out right. That was hard. Derrick Henry. Touchdown, Ravens. So the Eagles will use their first time out here, and they'll get a chance to catch their breath over on the sideline.